this really exciting deal. I mean, I've never done this type of deal in my career before. Plenty of M&A, but never sort of a merger of equals with assets that complement each other so well. So what we announced was essentially a merger of equals at market. It's a deal that sort of creates this go-to vehicle in the Great Basin, something that's really rare these days. Straight out of the gate, we'll have sort of 6 million ounces, probably going to 7 pretty soon based on the forecasts that we see in terms of where the resources are going to grow on both sides of the fence. But I think the key to this is, it's consolidation in the Great Basin, which is, it's a prized destination. As you know, we agree with that. Your views on that, the low-cost heap leach projects are really rare in this business. And starting off with consolidating too, is a really strong platform to go out and do more of the same.
In the bottom of this market, we need to be primed for when it really turns. And what this does is it allows us to lock in the highest quality assets that we believe in the basin and lock in our teams. And I think that's the most important thing to building a mid-tier mining producer is, number one, the people, and number two, the assets.
So for us, on a combined basis, the ability to have a permitting team, for example, at Delamar, that when done goes on to Wildcat and then on to Mountain View, that's money.
It's a huge benefit, because I was getting stressed trying to go find a team to do all that work.
For sure you are, yeah. Sure
so that's why this really works. By having a multi-asset company, Delamar is becoming a permitting story. But what it allows Wildcat and Mountain View to do is to grow the resource and take these big step out holes and gives that exploration sizzle, as you like to talk about. The sizzle, yeah. So I think it'll be consistent news flow and a lot of key catalysts that are really creating value. By doing this is that we will be one of the largest precious metals resource companies in the Great Basin that is not owned by a major mining company.
We're not just, a one horse in the race story. We've got 3 horses in the race. And so having that ability to go out with a larger story, I think adds credibility. I think it attracts potentially a different crowd of investor, maybe a larger investor. And just having that kind of that momentum behind this story, I think is really going to be an important aspect for me personally.